Welcome back. Now, something that we do incredibly well is spot those needle in a haystack kind of opportunities for you for cruises and for holidays, and we're going to do that right now. But we're going to kind of do it against the odds as well, because we're going to do it with a brand new ship in a brand new class of ships, and you're going to have this incredible, extraordinary experience where you get to enjoy the ship for a lot longer than you should do for the money. And this is called a repositioning cruise. Now, there's a brand new class of ships with MSC coming at the back end of 2022. It's the MSC World class, and the first in that class will be the MSC World Europa, which we'll see in just a second. She launches at the back end of 2022. She's doing a 4-month season out of Dubai from December next year through to March in 2023. And then she's going for a new home. So that cruise that relocates her from Dubai to what will be her next home port, which is Barcelona, it's that cruise that takes her from one to the other that we're going to home in on. Because ordinarily, I guess they could just take the ship, and its crew on a lovely, sail, just literally to get from there to there and then start a new holiday season. But we can take that holiday, we can take that transitioning cruise from one port to another. So we're going to do that because you get a lot of holiday here for your budget. Now, for those people who like to work out the price before you see it, I want you to keep in step with me as well, because you can see already we're talking 21 nights here, and this is going from Dubai to Barcelona. So you might want to start thinking about what the price might be right now, and you'll be wrong. Because this starts, bear in mind that gratuities are included in this cruise as well. We'll start by flying you out to Dubai on the 24th of March 2023, and then you will join this gorgeous ship here. It's called the MSC World Europa, and it's a blink and you miss it video, this one, so you're going to have to kind of pay close attention, because this, I have to say, I've not been this excited about a new ship launch for a long time, because when you see it in detail, the way it's been designed, the way it looks, the way you've got staterooms that are looking into this wonderful central area, it's beautiful. And look at that, just how sleek and wonderful. Now, you'll see in a moment, there's a big indoor slide. Here it goes. Right, so this is going to be the longest dry slide at sea, 11 decks down. It looks brilliant, doesn't it? And just look at the way everything's styled. I think it's really cool. There's lots of the outside coming in, which is really nice. And again, I think that makes for a good holiday, doesn't it? It's really cool. So we'll fly you out to Dubai, and that's where you'll join the ship. You'll overnight on board in Dubai before you sail off. So you'll get straight on the ship, have an extra day to do Dubai if you want to on your overnight. And then we'll start sailing towards Barcelona. And a really interesting journey as well, because we'll start by going to Abu Dhabi, of course, playground of the rich and famous, and now you as well. Ferrari World there to do, which I would love to do. Then we carry on into Sabaniyas Island, which is beautiful. Not a very big place, actually. And MSC have a private island resort there as well, if you want to check that out. A day at sea, and we're in Oman, in Muscat. We talk about Muscat a lot on the shows. Very popular port as well. Lots of desert experiences there. 4 days at sea, and a port I haven't seen before, Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. I've heard of Jeddah before, but never seen it on a cruise itinerary there. Lots of mosques there to see, beautiful waterfront and boardwalks, and it just looks a very nice new place to explore. 1 day at sea, and then we do our transit through the Suez Canal, and then 2 further days at sea, and we're in Italy. We pop out in Italy at Naples, gateway to Capri, of course, the Amalfi Coast, the ruins of Pompeii, lots of opportunities there. Then on to the port for Rome, Civitavecchia, and of course in Rome, when in Rome, you can do whatever you want to. The Trevi Fountain is always good fun as well, because that's in the heart of the shopping district. Then we move on to Genoa, main square there. The Piazza di Ferrari is beautiful. The Palazzo Ducale, the Cathedral of San Lorenzo. Again, lots and lots of opportunities. Then 1 day at sea, and we find ourselves at our final port. Here we are in Barcelona, and that's where we'll fly back to the UK. So we've done the longer of the 2 flights right at the beginning there, which I think is right nice. Right nice. I sounded right northern then, didn't I? That, which is fine. I am a surrogate northerner. I live in Yorkshire. We are here filming just outside Manchester. This is lovely. Okay. shout a guess at me in terms of price tag, because you've seen the holiday now and what it has to offer. Got the flights there. Don't forget gratuities are included. It's a brand new ship. I mean, this is going to have been, I don't know the exact numbers. It's got to be more than $1 billion, I would imagine, to bring this ship to the sea. It's one of the big ships for MSC and brand new class as well. Okay, whatever you've guessed, I'm going to guess that you were wrong. Not in a wrong way, but hello. 1,499 per person. That's a 3-week holiday, for heaven's sake, and you've got much more cruise than you would ever expect to get for that kind of price tag. I mean, 21 nights all told, 1,499. Those two figures don't go together in the cruising world. You know that, I know that. Let's get you the details. Because if you want to go up, of course, if you want to go up to Ocean View, you want to go up to Balcony, you want to go up to Yacht Club, there are other opportunities as well for you to go up. You know, a lot of people have experienced the MSC Yacht Club and you might want to investigate that with the team as well. Just give us a call and we'll price that up for you as well. Gratuities are included while you're on board. Both of the flights are included. The longer of the two is the first one, of course, out to Dubai. But then when you get back to Barcelona at the end, that's what, 2.5 hours to most airports in the UK, I think, Barcelona, isn't it? It's not much further than that. Awesome. It's a brilliant opportunity, don't you think? Nice way to celebrate with MSC, their brand new ship as well. And this is a new class of ship for MSC as well. She's going to have 3 sister ships between 2022 and 2027. It's lovely. It's funny, isn't it, that cruise lines have to think like almost a decade ahead of themselves, because obviously shipbuilding takes a long time, designing takes a long time, forecasting takes a long time. So it's amazing to see all of these new things coming through. If you think of the way of the world, you know, right now and as it has been for the last year and a bit, you'd think, well, the last thing a cruise line would be doing right now is ordering new ships. You know, why would they do that? That would be craziness. But of course, we are all going to be going back on holiday. We are all going to be getting back out there again. Now, have we got time? I think hopefully we got time to go and have another sneaky peek, because it is the sneakiest of peeks at the actual ship itself, because of course she's not out there yet. She's not launching until December of next year. I'll run through two of the things that I know so far. By the way, we've seen the Spiral, that lovely big that big dry slide there over 11 decks. I'd love to do that. I'll be doing that again and again and again, actually. And lots of different districts on board as well. So there's like a tranquil Zen district, which is kind of adults only. Open promenade with entertainment bars, shops, luxury boutiques. And then there are family districts as well that have all the kids' facilities in them, like a world of different experiences there. Lots and lots of dining venues. We've talked about some of those, I know. Butcher's Cut, the American Steakhouse. There's the Latin American Hola, which is tacos and cantina. And there's lots more besides that. Chef's Garden Kitchen, which is a more kind of focused sort of boutique experience. La Pescaderia, which is a seafood grill with al fresco dining. You've got 3 buffets on board, one of which I believe is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is really, really good, because if you're like me, sleep patterns all over the place at the moment. It would be lovely to get up in the middle of the night and go, right, okay, let's go and have something to eat, sit out on deck and see what happens on a ship like this at 4 o'clock in the morning. It would be lovely, lovely to do. In fact, actually, you know, maybe you're still dancing at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. You know, I think we're all letting our hair down a little bit more as we think of more and more opportunities to go away on holiday. Listen, if you want to know more about this, do give us a call and keep an eye on our website as well, because more new news will come as MSC release it as well. But of course, speak to our team now on 0800 953 4700 if you want to get your name on the list for this one, because that's a lot of cruise for that budget there, isn't it? And remember, the flights and the gratuities on board the cruise are included in that package too. It's almost too good to be true, but it is true, because you're with us here at Cruise First. More on the way.